Hey, yo, and welcome to the Robot Jukebox. I'm your host, Keegan Clark, and I have here with me Ordion Azureim, who is a voice in the sky at the moment. And we are going to be playing his latest album with 8 songs, 22 minutes total, Digital Transcendence, available on all platforms. So, Ordion, how are you doing?
Hello, I just woke up 15 minutes ago. I'm energetic already, so that's fine.
Cool. And in case you anybody watching, if you're wondering why the set is so bare bones at the moment, it's because I am working on a new Robot Jukebox scene collection. It's a completely new stage and layout, just some new designs I'm trying out, and I'm not quite finished with it, but I'm pleased with how it is so far. It's yeah. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, we are going to play the first track of the album. But first, before we do, tell me a little bit about this album, the process in creating it, and why is it so short? For albums that are... Yeah.
So, if you've seen a digital transcendence is a word. typically use when someone breaks the limit or someone just goes past what they used to be able to do. And I have a computer now, so this is kind of like a tribute album to my iPad. There's even one song in the entire album. I'm not sure whether you can tell which one it is.
Gotcha.
But there's one song in the entire album that is made from my iPad. And the reason why it's only 8 songs compared to the last mega album, the last album that I did, which is 35 songs, which is Memoir Immortality, is because the last time I did that, my entire algorithm tanked and cried in pain. It genuinely was rising a bit, and then it just said 35 songs, hell no, and then it just died.
Yeah. Nah, they don't reward long albums or albums in general. It's not quite the same game as when you release singles or smaller shit like EPs or maybe small albums.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But hey, I'm excited to get started with this. Let's get started with Up We Go, the first track of the album. Let's get right on into it. That was beautiful. That was Up We Go. First track of the Digital Transcendence album by Ordion Azureim. Yeah, that was a really nice, uplifting, euphoric composition there. I don't know, I liked how carefree it sounded. What was the process in making this track? What mindset were you in?
Okay, so this was actually the first song that I finished on my computer.
Cool.
It was not made on FL Studio. It was made on LMMS, free software. And I was looking around trying to snag free. I'm still paying off my computer even 4 or 5 months later.
No, makes complete sense.
Yeah. So current this song in particular was kind of like I went on YouTube for the first time in forever for a tutorial. I took a look at like how people did Vital, which is the synth that I used.
Yeah.
So I kind of just I searched how to make synth sound in Vital. I picked like the first video I saw that was interesting. I snagged the sound design style from it, and there we go.
Cool. Nice. That's awesome. Cool. I really like the sound selection as well.
Yeah. This is, I would call this experimental. This was experimental album just because of I'm not used. Most of these are just, ooh, this sounds interesting. Let's ball.
Right. Like an unfamiliar DAW or interface that you're working with. And this is one of the first times you were producing with your computer, right?
Yep.
Wowee. Well, up next we've got Planet Departure. Let's go. that was Planet Departure from Digital Transcendence by Ordion Azureim. That was cool. It definitely had a lot more of was a lot more reminiscent of your earlier compositions, I think. I think maybe a slower tempo and the piano had to do with it, but yeah, I think that was really cool. Tell me about this song.
This song was my attempt to go closer to that of Porter Robinson, and I completely failed. I did not get close to it. My favorite part was the 1 minute mark. I don't know what was my like, because usually I do this and just let's do it I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it. So
honestly, I think you were closer. Honestly, I think you were closer to Porter Robinson with the first track.
the issue is that I didn't have I wanted to do a bit of like Vocaloid or vocal effects, and the ones that Porter Robinson uses is about $100, which is not that much if you're in the US compared if you're in a country with exchange rates worse comparatively. So I'm just kind of waiting for like too many different plugins I want to use. But either way, that 1 minute mark is personally my favorite part. I don't know what I was thinking, but that had either polyrhythm or polymeter, or both of them stack on top of each other to make that that groove part, which wasn't like the chorus.
Gotcha. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed the composition in this one. A lot more reminiscent of the songs you made on your iPad. I think that's mainly because of the slower tempo and the piano. What DAW did you create this in? Still,
Yep.
Gotcha. You still the free one?
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm enjoying the album so far. Up next we have digitalization.
Digitalization. I'm just gonna warn you, it starts off strong.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. I like it. Oops, I forgot. I don't talk over the music on Robot Jukebox. Take 2. All right. That was Digitalization by Ordion Azureim on Digital Transcendence. I mean, y'all can see this. I don't need to keep repeating the album name, but yeah. No, that was fucking awesome. Very chaotic rhythm, like, I don't know if I wouldn't really call them ARPs as much as they were like sequences of different notes and like you know, like, yeah, that was really cool. That was really awesome. I enjoyed what you did there. It made my ears happy. Tell me more about this.
This is the first song on, not really first song. This is the first electronic song that I did on FL Studio.
Okay, so this is FL Studio.
Yes, you're correct. I did, however, make about there was like a 20 to 25 song buffer, because before this I was making during the time that I made Up We Go, Planet Departure was 20th January. That was like around there, and digitalization came like in March, I think, because I'll tell you the story about it. Okay. So I started making music for Void Forge. Bunch of songs that I submitted to you. And
gotcha. Yeah.
Those songs were made in 3 days' time. All 20 to 25.
Jesus Christ, you work so fast.
It only that. Oh, hey, funny spark of motivation. But okay, so I was trying to make more music for them, to the point where they did tell me to stop and allow the other composers to breathe.
Right, but I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, halfway through that, my computer died. Not really. It didn't really die, but the outlet that I was using kind of burnt.
Wow, that's crazy.
So it took me like a whole month to get back in the headspace of PC. I was so mad. I did make some music on my iPad, but the song in this album for that specific thing has been around since 2025. Just that this one in particular is after I got my PC back. It was so nice.
All right, that's awesome. Well, we've got In Space up next. Is this another track you made in FL Studio? Are all the tracks you made left? Well, I guess one is on the iPad.
The one is on the iPad, and there's still one that is on LMMS. So from now on, I'm going to shut up about where I made it until you guess.
Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a fun thing for me to try to figure out, is guess which DAW you made it in on what device. So, In Space by Ordion Azureim, 4th track in the album. Hey, Beans, welcome to the stream. That was In Space, by Ordion Azureim on his album Digital Transcendence. That was really awesome, Ordion. I really enjoyed the composition. I liked all the sound I liked all the sounds you used, the sound selection. Yeah. If I had to guess which DAW you made it in, probably FL Studio. No?
Would be wrong. Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. My next guess is the other DAW. The free one,
This
on the PC.
was not made on PC.
Oh, so it's a mobile one. Okay. Wow, I was wrong both times. Cool.
It's to summarize what this is basically my attempt of trying to do something like High Skies all over again.
Ah.
Which is a song that I've made before and submitted. It's I believe one of the. Well, let me just check my. It's
got so many fucking songs.
Yeah, it's 6 on my Spotify.
Okay. Like on your top songs.
Yeah, it's 27K.
Cool. God damn. God damn. All right. Well, yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Yep. Now there's only one LMMS song out of the other 3 FL Studio songs.
Cool, cool. Well, up next we have Low Tides. 5th song on the album. Let's go. Ooh. That was Low Tides by Ordion Azureim. That was another one with immaculate textures. I really like the textures on those synths in the beginning. The plucks near the end, very, very majestic, very pretty. I liked that one. That was good. I liked that. That was cool. I like your compositions. So let me guess what this one is from. Or, yeah, what you made this one with. I would I would venture to guess. God, I really don't know. Is this also with the free DAW?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
You got it right. Yeah. That low tides is not the original low tides. The original low tides is actually in space. And this low tides was my attempt of mashing both low tides, which is a remaster of High Skies and High Skies together in roughly like texture wise, while keeping it as a different song.
Interesting. So you used a lot of the same like sound selection, but different like a different composition is what you're saying?
Oh, I completely changed this. If you took a look at like In Space doesn't have strings like Low Tides does. As right, in the beginning,
strings were really nice too. So are you talking about like the sound selection is different, but the composition's the same? Or very similar?
The thing is, the composition, what we see is similar is the melody and the chords that I use. It's technically a completely different song. Or you can call it leitmotifs. I've been starting to use them a lot more, and nice. I like to use I like to use them.
My brother composes in a very similar manner to you, and he uses motifs constantly. So, yeah, he's inspired a lot by the music of Undertale and stuff like that.
Toby Fox, let's go! It's peak.
Yeah. Toby's a great composer and producer. One of his many talents.
He's composed what you call it? He even has collaborated and composed a Japanese song.
I think I've heard about that, but I don't remember which song it was or what it was about.
The Greatest Act or something like that. It was for an unorthodox Japanese animation, which would fall under more traditional than unorthodox. It's like a 4 or so minute song. And honestly, if you took a listen to it without looking at the people who made it, genuinely you would not have been able to tell that it's Toby Fox.
That's wild. That's crazy. So, like, no hints of Toby's original style in any way?
No.
Wow.
No, cool. It's almost pure Japanese.
Cool. I mean, like, there aren't any, So, like, did Toby compose it, or did, like, what was Toby's involvement?
I have to double check.
Okay. Well, anyway, Ocean Breeze is up next. It already started playing without my consent. So we're going to get right on into it. And that was Ocean Breeze by Ordion Azureim, the 6th track on the Digital Transcendence album. That was super sick. It definitely gave me like a boss battle type of vibes. It was very drum and bass-esque. A lot of percussion. I really like the tracks where you dabble in percussion. You don't do it too often, but when you do, I like it a lot. Tell me about this track.
This was actually a song I made for a friend. He wanted I play Minecraft and all that, and
Gotcha.
Though I didn't originally find this friend for playing Minecraft, he wanted a song that was I took a listen to a song reference that he liked, and it was drum and bass, so I made this out of that.
Well, I think you have a knack for it, especially like it definitely. You definitely have like. Again, there are so many subgenres of drum and bass, like breakcore and jungle or whatever the fuck. I can't keep track of them all.
Breakcore, I feel like would be the. It's
like
not
more glitchy.
It's not like it's. Yeah, it's not like it's bad. It's just that I don't want to go down the route where, if I were to ever do breakcore, I want to make sure that I can sound design the drums myself instead of because if I did the drum percussion and all that, it would basically mean that I'm not really composing the song myself. I'm just putting in the percussion and just putting in chords and notes, which I guess that would be composition, but
yeah.
Since the percussion,
I say that because a lot of drum and bass, specifically of the breakcore variety, I'm not sure if it's as popular in simple is like just generic drum and bass or jungle, but
it's very
I know very calm. I know very calm, some very like low, like I know a lot of like very calm and majestic music, like majestic notations tend to accompany the chaotic drum and bass style, and it's a very it's a contrast. The first thing you are very, very good at is the very chill, like relaxing composition part. And the chaotic drum part, I can imagine anybody taking one of your tracks and fucking adding a breakcore drum sample over it. You'd probably hate it, but I can totally see it.
Yeah, it's not that I hate it. I just don't. It's kind of like you call it principle, right?
Right.
I can make music. I can do drums. I can try to do drums, but like if I all of the things that I've done so far is me trying to do my songs in an genuine way, which means that if I have a choice, I would try to do sound design, which is what I have been doing for electronic songs. I do not have the money to sample my own violin. I don't have a violin. And I would also like to do that when it comes to percussion, breakcore, maybe just going and using the normal plugins, and since they are the bass plugins for drums and all that, just putting in a bit of distortion, putting a bit here and there, and praying it becomes breakcore. Yeah. Well, it definitely got that drum and bass feel. I'm not sure if I would call that breakcore. I feel like breakcore almost needs to have that sample.
unless you like are able to create it verbatim.
It's called an almond break, I think. It's
I don't know,
it's
man.
got that
I'm not an expert.
super the way you get breakcore is essentially taking normal DNB and then you need to make sure that it has a lot of distortion. Not too much, but enough that it feels glitchy, enough that the reverb is probably the most annoying part for me, because for me I just jack it up to the max. It's got that it's got reverb, but it's not like it's a lot. It's just that it
like distorted reverb or something.
Yeah, it's
yeah, right. The for the background, yeah.
Yep.
Got you. I got you. Right. Well, second to last track of the album, the 7th track, Delta, is up next. Let's go. All right, that was Delta by Ordion Azureim. Again, that was another cool one. I really liked the I feel like a broken record, but I really like the sound selection and the composition. You're definitely experimenting with a lot of different I guess tempos and energy, I guess energy. A lot of these tracks I've noticed have a lot higher energy than some of the tracks of some of the tracks in the past, or maybe I don't know, like at least a little bit less a little bit less reverb, a little bit more presence. It could be also the sound selection was a lot more synthy. I like it regardless. It's good shit. Good shit. Tell me about this track.
I made this track live in the VC. I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go and make a team song for your team in a Minecraft SMP," and I kind of just because the original team name for them, right, was Intel, and Intel, if you know, is a CPU company that is CPUs. Yeah. So Intel CPU digital. So I was like, bad, and then I was screwing around. Just I didn't intend for this to be the way it is, but it somehow turned out to be like that. And well, it's like, okay, so here's how you make music. You just slap random. Oh, hey, this sounds nice. Wait a minute, and then the rest is history.
Well, I like it. It was really cool. And last track of the album, appropriately named "The End."
A bad habit of mine.
Let's get right on into it. Oh man, that was another beautiful one. Ugh, I love that. I love that key. I love that chord progression. I really like the production on that one. A lot of clean atmosphere. That was really nice. I really liked that. Yeah, it was like almost I can almost it sounds almost like, especially like the ending especially at the ending, it kind of almost sounded like a old Windows jingle or something, you know? I don't know. Very calming, very relaxing. And very euphoric and uplifting, kind of like the first one. I really liked that. Again, I really like the production on it.
Yeah, this song is kind of and is a homage to a song that I made 3 years ago.
Wow.
Its name is Embrace a New Home, and you know that it's all when it's not on YouTube. It's on like SoundCloud, and the I really really I took a listen to it after like months, because that's like that's usually after the, oh my god, this is gonna be the next big new hit phase passes by, and I took a listen to it, and god damn, I was cringing. So I wanted to make do with a better style, and just overall, since it's been 3 years, why not I make it again, and the current abilities that I can. So
I've totally been there. So like, did you reuse a lot of the same motifs and chord progression?
Yeah.
Nice.
If I play like 5 seconds of it, you probably will understand where it's from. It's just that the sound selection is different. It's going to be different.
Yeah, I understand completely. Completely understand. We were all, I feel like almost every producer was completely and utterly clueless when they first began. I'm no different. Yeah. And I've definitely recreated a lot of older songs that where I didn't know anything about the, mixing or what sounds naturally sound good together.
The mismatch.
Yeah. Well, that about does it for your album, and surprisingly, the stream is almost an hour long. I did not anticipate it being that long. Guess us talking in between adds up.
Yep.
Well, is there anything else you would like to add, or do you feel complete? Do you want to talk about anything else?
I would say that this year has been quite blissful for me.
Nice. I mean, I know you got a nice laptop, so that's pretty cool.
Desktop. It's
desktop,
one hell of a beast. It's whatever beast
That's even cooler.
If I lag, that's a rare thing. But the one thing that I would say is that this year, since I got my PC right for basically a month in January, since I got it early in January, but I didn't start making music until 20th, right? I took like a small break because I wanted to play a lot of games that my friends and everyone was playing. So during that time, I only posted like one song in January on that released on Spotify, compared to my usual what should I do this month, and it ranges from 0 releases to 50 different releases. So that actually and probably helps with the super ultra mega spike that I had 2 months later, since I didn't really post anything in March either. And now that that's happening, I'm still making music. I still want to make music fast, because that's the only way I actually know how to make music. It's just that I will be posting way less, just to pray to the algorithm that something hits. I already have a single for June, because I think if I arrange an album, it may blow up, but there's probably a bigger chance that's gonna kill my algorithm as is right now.
Gotcha. Well, man, that's really fucking awesome. At some point, you and I gotta talk about album, or I mean, I know there are a lot of things that I wouldn't.
Okay, I need to finish that too. I need to finish that.
Finish
The
what?
collab.
Oh, right! Right! Yes, yes, the
I-
collab. Yes.
I'm gonna be so for real. I have the past week I have, except for the morning times, because I need to check whether I can do any submissions for the campaign for Spotify, aka free advertisement thingamajig.
Right.
I have, after I go back home from work, I have just been going straight to bed after a meal. So
Understandable.
I need to go back to making music, and yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, man, I really liked what you did with the fast-paced drums and all that shit. So take that as you will. I'm not gonna talk on it too much on stream, but yeah, we can talk afterward. So thank you, Ordion, for coming on and sharing your album with us. And yeah, see you next time we do this, or whenever.
See you in a month.
See you later, alligator.
Bye-bye.
See ya. All right. Well, that about does it. I thought I might want to play some more songs, but you know, having some extra time after stream is not a horrible thought either. So yeah. Peace.
Azureim, the dragon.